Right, so this is Ubuntu on smartphone, so it's fully touch optimized version of the most popular Linux desktop operating system. And like you see, it's very clean. On the front we can see any buttons because we use edges for all the key interactions. And this is what you see when you turn the phone on first. So it's locked. I can't do anything. It's it's not a barrier, so I can access all the functions from here. For example, if I swipe from the left, I get access to all my favorite apps. It's not limited to like a special lock screen application. Yeah. And from the right, I just go back to the previous screen. So the top I see system icons, the bottom belongs to the app. So now let's launch an app. So this is one of our new apps, the gallery. It's really clean, organic, beautiful. So. And there's no clutter everywhere. And if I start scrolling, I want to view my photos, everything disappears. It's just photos in the wall. And this is where the reason how this can be so clean is that we use the bottom edge to hide and reveal all the options. Okay. So if I want to edit the photo, I pull in this toolbar and access these menus here. For example, share, which is integrated to the OS. So I'm just like one swipe and click away, I can share any photo. And the system icons on the top. So I can access all the settings behind those icons. Usually on phones, the top bar icons don't do anything, but if I can see it, I can use it. Okay. So if I swipe across it, I can swipe it down and tweak my network settings. When I'm done, I just push it away. The same with messages. So this is one place where I see all my messages, and I can also act on them. So any message,
so right from the notification bar.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So I don't have to go to the app to reply to a message. I can just do it right here, and then just close the menu, and my workflow or whatever I was doing, the app is not interrupted at all. So one last thing, multitasking. So new apps from the left, and then how do I get back? So that's what the right edge does.
Okay, so you just swipe over?
Exactly, yeah. So let's try camera. So it's a real camera. Snap a little photo of the and so now how do I get back to the gallery? So I just swipe and in the gallery.
So basically that's almost like the back button, just swiping over to the right.
A little bit,
from the right.
Yeah. But you go through your actual application, so I swipe again. It's like a stack of cards.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. So it's a quick way to switch between apps back and forth.
Exactly, yeah. But if I want to see like all my apps in one place, so I swipe again from the left, but it's a little bit further, and I land on my apps page.
Okay.
So first I see all my running apps, I can manage them, and can see all the other apps, including the ones in the software center that I haven't even installed yet.
Do you close the apps, or do they just like let it self-manage itself?
You will be able to close them, so like you, for example, press and hold on them. So
okay.
Yeah, we just don't have that function.
It's going to be added later on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
as far as the notifications, how would you get rid of like if you didn't want to see the text, like one of the texts, if you want to get rid of them?
Oh, okay. So I just like swipe.
Oh, you just swipe it off. Okay.
Yeah. Or they say clear all eventually.
Okay.
It's basically just.
As far as the app integration, like how you had that picture, would that be like, you know, like you would be able to share with Facebook, or would you be able to do with like other apps that you download on the phone later on, or is it just a certain set?
Yeah,
of
absolutely. So like obviously like apps can then add their capabilities to the OS. So,
okay.
And
so they'll be able to tap into them.
whether they are native apps or web apps.
So it's possible. Okay, so this is running on the Galaxy Nexus, right? So is this going to be like released for a download to be able to flash onto the phones later on, or is it?
It will, yeah. So that the community and hackers and enthusiasts can start playing with it. So.
And you guys are going to do like phones later on with it shipping with the OS?
That's what I hear for at the CES, so to get like partnerships running with manufacturers and carriers of these. So.
Do you know if it's going to be like a dual boot of like you can do Android and Ubuntu, or is this one or the other?
Probably. Here we have replaced Android completely. So,
okay, so it's completely gone.
I would assume that like it's possible to hack your way to any combination you want to, but like then it's up to you what you want to do once we release it.
You see the phone app, like what is that to make a call? How would you do that? You just
So-
swipe through your apps.
So I can go to my phone app. So
Okay.
there's a full phone app and messaging suite.
Right integrated right next to each other.
Yeah. So
and
we
your
have integrated
contacts.
contacts and
So basically all your communications are right there in that one
exactly
screen.
yeah. So here I can make phone calls. So
Okay. So basically it's all controlled via gestures.
the edges are So
So-
like apps managing like multitasking, accessing your system settings.
What are the is that what the settings look like? Like the system settings?
So they would probably look more like
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, and you said how long do you think it'll take for it to
So we
come
are
out to
we are
consumers?
aiming late this year, like fourth quarter,
Fourth
or,
quarter?
or early next year, depending.
And would that be like a software built like so people can flash on their own phones, or would that be like actual?
So the flashable image will come earlier. So
Okay.
so an image that you can flash on your Galaxy Nexus device
Okay.
or similar
Yeah, like next
will come within soon.
sooner. Okay.
And like a phone that you can buy from the shop is then later this year.
How long have you been using?
So this build is was completed a little before Christmas.
Okay. So you've been using it for a while. And this shows you you got tweets right now.
So
right on the lock screen.
so this is a personal infographic on the welcome screen, which grows over time based on your phone usage.
Okay.
So depending on like how busy you've been tweeting or calls you're busy, this will grow over time and reflect your. It's created by an artist who works on data visualization and
Okay.
and infographics.
Yeah, it looks really like clean. The UI looks really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. So it will really come alive like after a while. So
Cool. Thank